What's up YouTube, it's your boy Stans here and welcome back to another Lionheart SMP video here, playing some vanilla Minecraft. Falling behind a little bit on the videos though, but if I don't upload a video or record a video, it doesn't mean that I'm not working on the series overall. I've been brainstorming a bunch of different ideas for the future of this series, and I hope you enjoy the videos that I produce coming up very, very soon. I think it's going to be really, really fun. But one thing on this server that I like a lot, and I like it more now than I did in Season 1, is the shops. I like to spend a lot of diamonds. Like I spend a lot of diamonds, sometimes on unnecessary stuff. And I spend diamonds on a lot of different shops that eventually leave me, well, diamondless. Like I kind of spend everything I have, and I can't be walking around with no money. You know what I mean, guys? But we need to change that. We want to try to attempt to make our own shop today that could potentially bring us diamonds, so that we can spend on other shops. I didn't think this through. No, yeah, I did. So that's our goal, is of course to make a shop. I think it's pretty interesting the way that I want to make this, or at least I hope that it is, and people will hopefully buy from me. I hope, please, buy my stuff. I appreciate it. Regardless, let's get started. Enjoy this episode. Alright, so we are at spawn, as you guys can see. Oh, look at that! Look at that. Super Turtle built that on his most recent video. You guys should go check him out. Link to him and every other member of Lionheart will be in the description below, so make sure you check them out. But that is basically the moon from Majora's Mask, The Legend of Zelda. Which I'm more of a fan of Ocarina of Time, but you know, Majora's Mask is up there. But so I set myself up with a nice little plot, with the approval of V, of course, who's handling all like spawn and all that good stuff. And it's going to be a very, very simple build, and it's also going to be built very, very similar to the one that I have over there. So I think I'm ready to get started with a nice little outline of this build. We have all sorts of materials. We have oak all over the place. We should be fine. We should definitely be fine. We're going to build this outline, but I think I want to do it in a special little way. How does a first-person time-lapse sound? Those are popular, right? I'm kidding, I know they are. Shout out to Cameron for hitting. Oh my god, I'm scared. I feel like Cameron can hear me. I feel like Cameron can hear me. Am I in someone's Discord or something? Can Cameron hear me? No, he can't. I'm really scared. Oh, he's probably talking to Ocean. Ocean's streaming at the moment. Okay, I got a little scared. But shout out to Kevin for hitting 50,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is pretty cool. He's halfway there to the 100,000 mark that gets him a plaque. So that's gonna be pretty dope. But let's get started with this little time lapse. Alright guys, so we are back. Did you like the music? Well, to be honest, I kind of hope I actually did a time-lapse. Because if I said that, it has no meaning. No meaning. But like I said, very simple and similar build to, like I said over there. It's just an L. Very simple L. Smaller L. But now I'm going to put in the floors and I'm going to put in the ceiling. But I don't want to bore you with that. Plus, it's a little bit longer and I don't want to just make everything a time-lapse for you guys. But, so I'm just not going to bore you guys with that. I'm just going to keep doing this, and hopefully you guys enjoy how it's turning out. I think it's going to turn out pretty cool. I think it's going to turn out pretty good. Alright, so it's finally taking up a better shape, guys. It looks good. Of course, this opening is for glass, and we'll put that in a bit. But it has a roof on it. Everything's looking good. We don't have this place lit up, so hopefully nothing spawns in. But I like the place. I like the place. But I guess I really haven't told you guys exactly what kind of shop I'm making. But I think there's a new feature on Lionheart that I think will be able to explain it a whole lot better than I would. And for that, we have to head to, well, the boardwalk. And it's only just a few, feet down this way? It's a few steps this way. It's a new feature that we added to Lionheart, and it's going to get me kind of excited. Look, it's Ocean. Hi, Ocean. Oh, I think you guys see it. We're coming up right on them. There it is. Look at these guys. Look at them. Armon. Custom armor stand books. So this is exactly what we're gonna, it's a new armor stand data pack is on Lionheart. And this lets you move the armor stands around and give your builds better life. Like, look at these armor stands. They look really, really cool. So what we plan to do with our shop, actually, is to sell the armor itself. So if I'm not mistaken, you put, like, let me try to do this. I'm gonna put this diamond chest piece, right? And put it on our guy. Look at that. That's exactly what we want to do. We want to sell our armor, well, not necessarily the one I'm wearing right now, but armor in general. We're talking about leather, gold, iron, chainmail. Hell, we might even sell diamond. Okay, we will sell diamond, but it all depends on various different costs. But to do that, we have to make sure that our shop is up and running. And we just want to complete it, light it up a bit, finish a little bit of aesthetics on it, and then we'll be right back when we get, like, have our little grand opening for it. Alright, so I kind of, like, feel like I'm done. Not kind of. Now, let's check out the inside. This right here, how the armor is all the way around, is supposed to be on all of these fence posts. The thing is, I don't have item frames, so I can always do that off screen. I just want to show one of them off and tell you exactly how it's going to work. But so the iron sets here are 3 diamonds a piece. The gold sets are 2 diamonds a piece. The leather is 1, and the chainmail is 1. Of course, we need to pretty much update our stock, and we can do that progressively as the days go on and stuff like that. I just want to, set up shop first and start, just trying to see if I can make any sales. I feel like this is a pretty good improvement. I like it. It's a very simple shop, but you guys may have seen this over here, and you guys probably wondering what this is. Well, it's supposed to work as a display case. And what better time for us to actually get the data packs for the display, or for the armor stands, than now, when we can actually use them for our displays. So, I need to, head over here to the boardwalk and get one of these snazzy little books. I'll read it with you guys so that, well, I bet you it's full of all this technical stuff too. But I can try that. I can try to pretty much, we can learn with each other. Look at her shop. What does she sell? She sells dyes. Okay, dyes are good. Dyes are good. I just wanted to see. Sorry, Ocean. I'm sorry. I just wanted to see. Dyes are good. But we're going to take a look at Armon. So, free books. So, statues, V2, and then... excuse me. I'm going to grab 2 of these armor stands. Let's take a look at the book. This book allows you to apply basic settings to an armor stand. Clicking the links on the following pages will adjust the closest armor stand within 3 blocks. Check target. Okay. Page 2. Show base plate. No, actually. Oh. I don't know what happened. Okay, so. Show base plate. Yes or no. Show arms. Yes. Small stand. No. Apply gravity. Stand visible. Turn gravity off before nudging Y. Pose presets. Oh, you can do like the pointing and stuff like that. You could adjust the posing, lock the armor stand to prevent accidental changes. Sealed armor stands are locked and invulnerable. Creative mode learn. Okay. I got a little bit of a headache reading that, so I think we just have to, put the plan in motion and see if it plays off. Plays out. It doesn't seem too far off though. I think it's very, very possible. We stole 2 of these armor stands. So we are going to, like, for example, place you here. So what I do here. If I want to do walking, you cannot trigger this objective yet. Why not? Check target. Statues. What do I have to do? Unlock? How does this not work? Does this not work? I thought this should work. Let me ask Cabra. Is Cabra still on? Yeah, let me ask Cabra how this works, and I'll be right back.
So I'm trying to figure what the hell's up. Because I thought, I'm like, okay, screw it. It's probably an op thing. And I thought, well, that's not the case because you're an op.
Yeah, dude. Is there a specific place where you're supposed to aim the book at or anything like that?
No, you just got to be in the general area. I don't look at the armor stand. I kind of hold the book out in my hand and then look to the side of it and then just right click it to open the book. Like the same way you would read a book.
Yeah. And then just check target, right?
Yeah, let me check from my distance. I don't get an error message, but from far away it doesn't do anything. From here, check target, boom, the thing lights up for me.
Yeah, see, I see that too. But for some reason, for me, it's like a big no.
Okay, try this. Dump the book.
Okay.
I'll take that one off of you. Because these are the ones I made. Try doing this. / function. Space. And then just put AS.
AS?
Do you start seeing like a list of things like AS _ statue enable?
Yes.
Okay, go to AS statue enable and then press tab. It'll finish typing it out for you.
Okay.
And then you just press enter and it should make you a book and then it should pop in your inventory.
Okay, yeah, I have it in my inventory. Okay.
So that's your own book. Now go up next to the armor stand and see if now it works.
Check target. Oh, it works. Nice.
Okay, so that must be the case. Then it needs to be enabled for everyone, or you have to make your own book.
Yeah, that seems interesting. So now I can just pretty much do anything that I want.
Yeah, so highlight it, and I can explain a couple of stuff because it's got a bunch of different functionalities.
Okay.
Like, yeah, so you can hide the base, you can turn the arms on so the arms are available.
There we go.
And then if you click on the pages, there's already a couple that are already set to positions, which is sad because there's none for dabbing. Like they have all these different positions, and dab isn't on the list.
But I'm assuming you could customize it to where it does dab, right? But you have to get...
Yeah, so I'm trying to find whatever's the closest one, and then you gotta by hand position and move the arms to make a dab. So like to make someone dab, you have to you have to really be invested in making the dab.
Well, if you find out like the right chords or what you need and all that stuff to make it dab, please let me know. I'd love that.
I'm thinking the closest one would be... make one that is set to facepalm because the head is slightly tilted down.
Oh, damn, they give me my book.
Yeah, I did that a ton of times myself.
Okay, so check target first, and then you said
I don't know if you have to do the check target. I've just gotten the habit of doing it just to make sure. I'm like, does it detect the armor stand?
Oh, I gotta show his arms. Where are your arms at? Show arms. Oh, dude, that kind of counts. That kind of counts.
So see how you have the one arm in the front? Take the other arm and make it fan out to the side, and then it's stabbing.
God damn it! Give him the book again. Okay. Did you pick it up by any chance? The armor stand?
Nod. No. Oh yes, I did. No, I have my own armor stand.
Oh, this is I kind of stole two. That's why, and I only have one.
Oh god, no problem. I'll put the other one down. Here's what I want to test. If I put this one here, facing forward, do a detect, I think you'll control both of them.
No way.
Yeah, so it detects how many are in range. That's why I said do the detect target.
Check target.
If they both highlight,
nah,
okay, cool. So that's cool. That means you can have two pretty close to each other and it'll work.
All right. Well, I was gonna lock this one after I was done making whatever I was gonna do, and then I was gonna go put the second one right there.
Yeah. I was just gonna go see if I can get this one to dab, sort of.
I'm gonna try the same thing.
For science.
for science. I mean, if we figure this out, I think...
You know what's also pretty dope?
What's
is you
up?
can actually make these guys small stand, press yes. You can make them minis.
That's pretty cool. What else can we do? That's
You can
gonna
make
be the
them
right arm.
You can make them float up in the air a little bit.
Wait, how do you
can
pose
nudge
the
them.
adjustments though? Like, how does it actually move?
So you pick a. So I think it's face palm. I said the one. It's the closest one. So once you have it,
Oh, I see it. It's slowly moving. Okay. Oh, that's annoying.
adjust position. Yeah. So you got to pick right arm, left arm, side. So I gotta stand next to it, and then like, okay, that's the left arm. So I want to pose the right arm for this guy.
Okay, it'll be the Z to move it. Okay. We're gonna get this guy to dab.
Well, Y. I want to adjust the Y to make it go up in the air. Oh, and it closes the book every time. That's awful.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Oof. He's almost there. He's almost there, dude. He's gonna be dabbing. I'm definitely gonna prank haphazardous with this if we get him to actually dab.
Oh, Funky.
Oh, Funky hates it too, huh?
Oh, he hates it with a passion.
I've
How
only-
awesome is it? You get his head and you just put him dabbing like in his front yard.
Look at that. Look at it. He's dabbing. Look at him. Look at mine. He's definitely dabbing.
Oh yes, solid dab.
I'm gonna grab some armor for this guy real quick.
Okay. I've got a couple heads too.
Oh, do you really?
I don't have Funky's heads, but I got Ike's head. I might have Hap's head. I might actually have his head
Oh, that would be
Because we're-
amazing.
because we're messing around with one of Ike's games. I ended up having to kill Hap a couple of times. I just don't remember if I grabbed his body or not.
Man, I don't want to swim all over to my island for a head, but... So what sucks is when I put armor on it, the second arm, the right arm, you kind of can't see it. That's the sad part.
Well, you just gotta nudge it. See, you can slightly adjust the position. Oh, I got stuck in the wall. Don't do that.
Wait, how'd you do that?
Second page. Our third page, nudge position, X, Y, and Z. Push the -0.5, and that'll move it left or right. So I gotta move it back, which is the X position. Let me push it back just a little bit from me. There we go.
Oh, definitely. You see it so much more now.
Which I think is fair. Just make sure it's like an admin person or someone who has access to creative to be able to do that. Because that's kind of is more of a creative thing. You would set an indestructible armor stand for some specialty purpose. Not just everyone can make armor stands that can't be edited. Because it's not like it's permanent. As long as you have a book and you can interact with the statue, then you can go ahead and adjust the options for it. But if you set it to indestructible, that just means you can't break the armor stand to move it.
Okay, that's good to know. That's great to know, actually. Alright, cool. So after Cabra helped me out with the mannequins, or the statues, or the armor stands, I finished decorating a little bit on the outside, not too much here and there, but a little bit here and there, just to kind of bring life to the place, and kind of make it seem like it belongs here. Because it's really, like, it's a simple build. I kind of, now that I'm looking at it, I kind of really still don't like it, so it's a big yikes on me on this one. But, I think it still looks good, and I hope it brings me in some nice, shiny diamonds. So hopefully people be buying, because I hope people like. I hope people like. So, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, guys. Friendly reminder that this Saturday, October 13th, is going to be, look at the dabbing! Look at the dabbing! I'm sorry, I go off, tracks depending on how everything's going. I gotta look at this. But remember, this Saturday, October 13th, is Lionheart Stream Day, where a different member streams for 2 hours, for 12 hours total. So it'll be 6 different members streaming, maybe even more. And we all share a common goal, and that's to work on the Halloween-themed island that Ike began. It's pretty much to work on collaboration, like a huge collaboration project for a bunch of different members. So hopefully you guys do not miss it, and to make sure you guys do not miss it, make sure that you guys click the notification bell to be notified of when I go live. So hopefully that if you guys do that, it helps letting you guys know when I go live. But times may vary, times may change, the card's subject to change pretty much. So I can't really tell you guys what time I'm going live. It just really depends. Just go through the motions. What I do recommend for you guys to do is, of course, check out the Discord for Lionheart. If you guys check out the Discord for Lionheart, a lot of the stuff gets announced there, so you guys won't be able to miss it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Peace!